game. And that's kind of the way it is between the Nats and the Braves. Bob and FP, good afternoon to you. All 3 games of this series decided by 1 run. You would think these two are fighting for first place the way they play each other.
Well, they always play good games. I don't know if the first 2 games were well-played games. They were 1-run games. Last night was a baseball game, 2-1, and they had a chance to win it. Didn't work out, but the boys fought hard.
All right, so Max to the mound. We always expect something special. He was very Scherzer-like. I think you called it vintage Scherzer when we looked at these highlights about an hour ago.
Yeah, I mean, he just got everything working, and I think the one thing you watch here when you watch the highlights is he just attacks. I mean, not messing around. He throws first pitch strikes. He throws 2 strikes out of the first 3 pitches. He throws 76% of the time. The cutter this year has been absolutely fantastic, an .038 average against the cutter. So Max every May, which would be September because this year's weird, goes into those little stretches where he locks in, and you feel like he's just starting to get into one of those stretches. Man, wait till November. He'll be throwing the heck out of the ball this year. So the Nats and the Braves getting together. The Braves lead the series in series 5-4. 5 of the 9 games decided by 1 run. Lots of runs, lots of homers. And these 2 teams have combined for 7 of the last 8 National League East titles. So we expect one more battle today. Do they win the season series or do the Nats gain the split? Stay tuned. Lots of baseball straight ahead. Easiest to face Max Scherzer on a sunny afternoon. Freddie Freeman, 95+ mile-an-hour fastballs. He's hitting over 540, so throw him a bunch of junk. He is 5th in the league in hitting, 2nd in on-base percentage, 5 hits, 2 homers in this series, and the guy behind him is hot. Ozuna, 7 for 14 against the Nats. Max 10-8 career against Atlanta. Going for career win number 175 today. Last start on the 7th against Tampa Bay, 6-1 winner. We just showed you those highlights. Fastball, slider, cutter, curveball. Establishing the fastball here early. Here's defense today behind Max. Look at the left fielder. There he is, Juan Soto back in the lineup on defense. Robles eating your outfield. Turner, Kieboom, Garcia, Cabrera. They'll be all over the place. And welcome back Kurt Suzuki, who's been all dinged up with foul balls and foul tips. He needed a couple of personal days, didn't he? Swing and a miss on the slider. Max Scherzer, 70th strikeout, 5th in the National League right now. And every time he strikes somebody out, streak with 15 hits. So the Nats lineup. And Trey Turner get him to 2 strikes. He's very, very dangerous. Hitting .358 overall. Tied with Juan Soto officially now for the league lead. Soto's first in on-base percentage at .485. So Trey still leads the league in hits with 64. Kieboom, Garcia, Robles. The Nats could use some thump from the bottom of the order today. Kyle Wright, 4th career game, 2nd career start against the Nats. Yeah, 0-4 with 805. Last start on the 8th against Miami, suffered the 8-0 loss. 5 runs on 7 hits over 4. Struck out 4, walked 2, gave up 3 home runs to the Marlins. So 83 pitches, 47 strikes. Runners hit 294 against the fastball, 318 against the slider, 333 against the curve, and 625 against his changeup. Wow. Adam Eaton, 1 for 2 career against him. 5 in the lineup have faced him